Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here with abusinesswithtrading.com, doing an E-mini trading recap for the 22nd of August, Friday, and today was another good day in the markets. We pretty much had a bunch of chop, but it's Friday and it is what it is. Today we had 4 trades, we were 3 for 1 and ended up pulling 5 points out of the market. Our first trade was actually pretty quick. We got long right up here and pretty much got out over here. The market did roll over, and from there we did get long down here, which we actually held, and we were able to take profits on this move up. And then eventually the market did move up a little more, which was interesting to watch. As it did move around, we watched things, and then we decided to get long as it came down, which in hindsight obviously was a bad idea, but it is what it is. After that, we kind of watched things a little more. We did get long over here, and we were able to make some really nice profit on it, holding it into this region. And then we just watched the market kind of chop around and go sideways into lunchtime. So it was a very, very good Friday all in all. We can look at it. If we didn't get stopped out here, we would have had a better Friday, and that is usually gets you into trouble. I shouldn't have taken that trade. Why did I take that trade? That was stupid. And then it's just a downward spiral from there. Bad things happen, blah, blah, blah. Insert bad scenario here, I guess, sort of thing. And that's what trading, you really want to be objective as possible. It's much easier said than done, I know. But that is pretty much what you want to do. You want to be able to get in, make your trades, and really, know what type of market you're in. That's one of the things that I definitely go over when I'm coaching students, is knowing what environment you're in, where the market's going, where do you place your highest probability trades, because just like anything, and I will relate this to poker, because poker is a very good analogy to use here, because in poker you have your professional players. Those are the ones that actually make a living from it. They're not that many. And then you have those that gamble. Like, they want to be seen as poker players because there's some kind of cachet there. And, in doing that, they mostly lose money. And trading is the same exact way. You have your top, 5% or whatever it is that actually make money. And then all the other ones are doing it for alternative reasons. And they're losing money. And they don't know why. But they know better than anyone else. And they're stubborn and they want to do it themselves because it means something. In reality, it doesn't. I was talking to a friend of mine who's becoming a doctor, and in essence, it doesn't matter if you got a C or if you got an A, you're still a doctor. And nobody is going to say, oh, what did you get in medical school? Did you get a C or did you get an A? There might be a little tiny subset of the population that asks that question. I've never ever heard it from anyone. I'm not a doctor, but from talking to friends and family and whatnot, I've never heard it. But the point is, whether you get C's in medical school or A's in medical school, you're a doctor. And trading is the same way. It doesn't matter, how you learn how to trade. Did you, pay money for a trading course? Did you just, take a decade to learn how to trade and then, boom, finally you got it? it really doesn't matter. Shortening the learning curve, there's nothing wrong with that. But anyway, that was my point. So hopefully it made some sense. You got something out of what I was talking about. With that, thanks for watching. Have an awesome rest of your weekend, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.